Okay folks, let's attempt to revisit the Challenger 2 in Sim and see if I can actually get a good game. One trick that you can do sometimes, works through smoke in certain situations as well, is trees and shit and smoke obviously don't tag the rangefinder, and in some cases buildings don't either. I don't know if it yeah, see the laser just goes straight through buildings. So if you know there's a tank somewhere and they're right on this, like the skyline or the horizon, then you can just ping your laser through it on the same level. So like right above the horizon line, I'm just pinging and I'm getting the max range. And if I find something in there, it'll give me the distance, and then I'll know that my aiming cursor is actually on a target. And I have got some very dirty kills before doing that, to find people in thick woodland and things like that. So there are probably times where you might be looking at someone and you think that they're hacking in a replay, but if they've got a rangefinder then they could actually be just looking that way. And what I can see gun smoke on that ridge. And the Abrams that we watched drive up the hill just got murked by a T-80. But where is it?
Attention to the map!
Where's that? It's a Leopard 1. Again. Okay, so now the T-80 must be in that ridgeline to the north. On the northern edge of the map.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
I'm going to try and get eyes on the guy down in this bottom right corner of the map that they keep pinging. Because if it isn't a T-80U, even at like 2k plus I should be able to lol pan its hull even with the array stuck on. So let's hope for a T-64B or a T-80B. And let's also hope that the accuracy on this gun isn't as shit as I remember it being. Is someone spawn camp? For fuck's sake. The Otter only gets one spawn because it's bugged in the same way as the Sergeant York.
Thanks.
R16-17 area. Oh, so he's the guy in... okay. He's the guy in the bottom right. And it was a T-80B as well, so I was actually right in that assumption, which is a bit weird. That LaFrost guy. What's he capped? That Leopard might be the guy we saw at B at the start of the game. Oh, well, not start, but earlier. That T-80U is going to be our biggest problem because I cannot reliably pan it from the front, and the accuracy of this gun is complete dog shit. Which means that weak spot sniping is not easy at all. A is the only cap we have left, which means they're basically going to have to head this way, and we know that T-80 is likely somewhere... oh, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Is that really 2,000 meters away? Let's ping him.
Attention to the map!
Confirm the lays. Yes. There we go. Worth playing smart, worth watching the kill feed.
Attack the A point.
Right, I'm going to decap C and then camp it and hope that the team get A back. Because I think the T8U will see me decap this and he'll head straight for me, and he's likely going to spawn here, which means it's not going to take him long to get to C, even less time to get eyes on C, so I really can't afford to hang around. That's assuming he's not just going to rush straight south of this tree line to try and get eyes on where I was when I killed him, because he might assume I'm not going to move. Shit. That T8B might still be camping down around this top, bottom right corner. Where? I think he's shooting. He'll just... Yeah, that thing is actually that fast. That is just ridiculous. Okay. Big ass open snipey map with undulating terrain to allow for hold down gameplay. So, in essence, the perfect map for this tank. But in practice, what is that? Friendly. So in the last game, we basically got murked in 2 hits by an MI-35 because for some reason, even though this tank has ridiculously strong armor against chemical munitions, it's absolutely shit at defending against helicopters. I almost always die in a single shot. This thing is just a massive tinderbox on wheels when it comes to being hit by helicopters, and it's really not very good at dealing with them because it only has a 7.62 on the roof. It only has a 7.62 coax. And in sim they're all just cancerous fuckheads that sit at 5k altitude and, you know, that's just broken bullshit. When they announced the Bradley ADATs, I was kind of like perturbed by it because I'd rather them add a counter to the Tunguska that the planes get than add a Tunguska for every nation, which is what they're doing. We're getting A back. That was quick. Fuck off. Alright, third game. I don't actually understand why I'm not gelling with this tank, because on paper it's just a better Challenger 1, which stat wise is my best vehicle in the game. There's an early. That was an incredibly lucky shot. So was that. How did that literally went through him and did literally nothing. There we go.
Attention to the map.
I know there's one in the riverbed. I was waiting for him, but he's too like hunkered down in it. How are you alive?
Attention to the map. Next target.
Really? So much for wet ammo stowage.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
No! What? Wow, just why? What the fuck, Gaijin? They're not even black.
My cousin did that. They bought an Audi A5 with a 3 litre V6.
Must be nice to be minted with no effort involved.
Oh no, my cousin is minted, but he had to do a lot of fucking hard work to get there.
The enemy tank has been destroyed.
He ended up getting recruited straight out of secondary school with Honda. Now he's losing that job because Honda is leaving.
Yes, a hit. Thanks.
So yeah.
Oh man, I'm like
Yeah,
so close to getting an epic triple kill. Yes.
yeah.
Yes, this is the best result I've ever had in this tank.
Yeah.
But still. Basically I only putting the money down because I want to see the season 4 of The Expanse when it finally gets released.
Mate. Oh shit, yeah, that's on Amazon now, isn't it?
Yeah, the
They swapped with Lucifer, didn't they?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that.
Lucifer's now on Netflix.
Netflix doesn't have the most recent season of it though.
Yeah, they do.
They don't, because I looked yesterday because my ex wanted to watch it.
Well, at least the OFL 120G1 can't actually get through large parts of the Challenger.
Yeah, I mean, it's still like 800. You know, like when you look in the armor viewer and it says that it takes like X amount to pan. That's how much flat pan the round would need for the armor for the slope modifier it has to be sufficient to get through. So, if you test the turret face against the Abrams top shell, that will more than likely share the slope modifier of the Ariete and the Leclerc. So if it can stop that, and it says it needs like 800 pan or whatever, then
Yeah.
it should still be safe.
And shit, there's some parts of the hull, or most of the upper front hull, it can't actually get through.
Oof, that was lucky.
Bravo.
I think I ghosted his shell then.
Yeah.
He shot me once and it killed 2 of my crew and took my track out, and I didn't move obviously because I couldn't. And he shot the exact same spot again and it did literally nothing.
No.
Like, it didn't even make an impact sound. Oh yeah, and earlier I shot a I don't actually know what it was, but it was some T-series tank or other. And it literally went through that like pixel-sized gap between the gun breech and the side of the turret,
Yeah.
right through the other side, and did literally nothing.
That's somewhat impressive.
Like on the X-ray, nothing changed colour. There was no spalling from the shell. Literally, it's like it just passed through air, but it showed it for some reason. Except the air was through the middle of the tank's turret.
Nice.
And now it's me and a Type 90 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies, 3 of whom are in a clan, and one of them's a helicopter. Oh, and the Type 90 just got killed by the helicopter.
That does not sound like any sort of fun.
No. And obviously the heli's camping at like 9 fucking billion kilometers altitude. Because
Sing.
balance. Oh, fuck off. Fucking Heinz has seen me. Rip me. Literally one shot. I don't know what the fuck it is with this tank.